Welcome to Madam English YouTube channel. In this video, you'll listen to a dialogue. After that, do the true or false task. Identify the statements based on the information in the dialogue and decide whether the statement is true or false. Before that, please like this video and subscribe Madam English YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hey Amora, have you seen the new graffiti on the school wall?
Yeah, I saw it this morning. It's pretty bold. What do you think about it?
Honestly, I have mixed feelings. On one hand, graffiti can be a form of art and self-expression. Some pieces are really impressive. But on the other hand, it can make places look messy, especially when it's done without permission. What about you?
I feel the same way. I appreciate the talent and creativity behind graffiti. Some of the street art I've seen in the city is amazing. It can really brighten up dull spaces. But at school, I think it's a different story.
Exactly. At school, it can be distracting and give off the wrong message. It's important to keep the environment clean and respectful. Plus, it's usually against school rules.
Right. I think if students want to create art, there should be designated areas where they can do it legally. That way, they can still express themselves without causing any issues.
That's a great idea. Maybe the school could organize a mural project or something like that. It would allow students to contribute positively and showcase their talent.
I agree. It would be a constructive way to channel their creativity. And it might even reduce the amount of unauthorized graffiti around the school.
For sure. What about graffiti on the streets? Do you think it's acceptable there?
I think it depends on the context. In some areas, street art is embraced and even encouraged. It can bring life to neighborhoods and become a tourist attraction. But in other places, it can be seen as vandalism, especially if it's on private property or historic buildings.
That's true. I think if it's done with permission and in appropriate areas, it can add a lot of value to the community. But when it's done illegally, it just creates more problems.
Exactly. There needs to be a balance. Respect for property and community is important, but so is allowing space for creative expression.
Well said, Amora. I hope more people start seeing it that way. Maybe then we can find better solutions that work for everyone.
Me too, Fiza. It would be great to see more support for legal street art projects. It can make a big difference in how we view and appreciate our surroundings.
Now, choose whether the statement is true or false. Number 1. Faiza thinks graffiti is only a form of vandalism. Number 2. Amora believes some street art in the city is amazing. Number 3. Faiza thinks graffiti at school can be distracting. Number 4. Amora thinks there should be no designated areas for graffiti. Number 5. Faiza suggests that the school could organize a mural project. Number 6. Amora believes that street art is always vandalism. Number 7. Faiza thinks graffiti can add value to the community if done with permission. Number 8. Amora suggests that unauthorized graffiti around the school might reduce if students have designated areas to create art. Number 9. Faiza thinks graffiti on historic buildings is acceptable. Number 10. Amora believes there needs to be a balance between respect for property and creative expression. That's all the listening test today. Please like this video and subscribe Madam English YouTube channel. Thank you.